now, so it's time to start setting boundaries with these dudes and just not letting nobody play with me. I don't want to be in a relationship. I'm single. I'm in my grown woman era. Like, if you see me on a date, let me know if you want to go on with it. I want to have princess treatment. I want to be treated like a queen. I want to be courted. You know, there's not really any rules or anything to it. You can date who you want to date, see who you want to see, be who you want to be. Y'all, I am going on a freaking date. I'm going on a date today. I'm actually super duper excited. We're going to the movies to see the new Colleen Hoover inspired movie, It Ends With Us. I read that book like a year or two ago, and I'm super duper excited to go to the movies, y'all. I'm super duper excited. This is Dating in My 20s. It is currently 8:19 and the movie starts at 10:15, so I probably should be ready by, I want to say like 9:45. I'm gonna give myself like 30 minutes to get there. I'm actually working on my time management and trying to be more on time for things. I honestly don't know if he's gonna be picking me up or if I'm gonna be driving there, but I just know we're going to the movies today and I'm super duper excited. If y'all have read the book, y'all know everybody's been talking about it on TikTok and stuff, and people have been saying that they've literally cried over the movie, and I'm super excited because I literally loved the book. Like, it was so good. He actually mentioned Deadpool and Wolverine at first, but I'm not like the biggest fan of Deadpool. Like, I literally don't know anything about him. I just know he be on Mortal Kombat or something. Or no, is it like a Disney Channel thing? Like, I literally don't know anything about Deadpool or Wolverine. We have to find something to wear. Honestly, I feel like I'm the queen of putting shit together real fast. Like, when it comes to outfits, I can throw a cute ass outfit together really fast. I want to be comfortable, but at the same time, I want to be cute because this is like a first date. This is literally a first date. I have this basket full of clothes. I'm just gonna look through here and see what we can pull together real quick. Okay, so boom, we have this cropped jacket. This is just a black like suede jacket, and then I have these jeans that I actually wore on my birthday last week, but I didn't really wear them out anywhere special. I just went out to eat in them, so it's okay for me to wear these again. I know it's gonna be pretty cold in the movies and I don't really want to bring a blanket, so we just opted for this jacket, and then it's a little tiny bit chilly outside, so this is what the vibes are gonna go with. And then we're gonna accessorize with some jewelry to make the outfit really just stand out. Now we actually need to freshen up and stuff, and I'm gonna start by brushing my teeth and washing my face. I'm gonna show you guys all the hygienic products and stuff that I use so I can put y'all on. This cleanser is actually like not foamy at all, and I normally go for like a foamy cleanser because I don't know, it just feels like I'm actually cleaning my skin. Like, I just feel like my skin is so much cleaner when I use a cleanser that actually foams versus one that doesn't. But this is the Hydrating Facial Cleanser by CeraVe, and I literally swear by this. Like, this always clears up my acne whenever I use it, so it might actually be cleaning my skin a little bit better, or maybe it's giving my skin the hydration that I need versus stripping my skin from hydration with the foaming cleansers. If y'all have any suggestions on skincare and like clearing acne, any type of good skincare with good hydration, please comment down below and let me know, because I think my skin needs hydration, but also, I don't know, I want to find something to just like clear the little acne marks that I do have. I'm gonna put these little eye masks on. This is the Starry eye mask. I got these from Temu a while ago, and it has like a rose plant essence, I guess. I don't really use these enough to tell you guys if they work or not, but just to romanticize this night, I'm gonna put some of these on. I love doing like little skincare and face masks and stuff, so this is the mask we're gonna be using today. It comes with this cute little scooper. Very cutesy, very demure. Now let's get in the shower. I literally just got out the shower and I have like 30 minutes to wrap this up, so we need to hurry up. I'm gonna put on this Roche Nourish body oil. I absolutely love this. I normally put it on when I'm in the shower, but I forgot, so I'm putting it on now. But this is literally the key, one of the keys to smelling good all night or all day. And then it also makes my body feel so moisturized, so it's literally perfect. Next, I'm gonna go in with my EOS Vanilla Cashmere. This is the hot topic, y'all. Y'all already know this is the hot topic. Everybody and their mother has this. Literally, my mother has this, and she was stealing mine for a little while before she had to buy her some more. I don't use it that often because I like to use it for special occasions, but this stuff is tea. This stuff is tea, y'all. So I'm gonna just put this all over my body. All nice and moisturized. I'm gonna take these eye patches off and do a little skincare, and I'm gonna meet you guys at the vanity area. I'm gonna start off by doing my edges so they can like lay down and marinate while I do a little bit of makeup. I like to use this edge effect, edge control. I swear by it. Whenever I have too much edge control on my edges, I normally like to just use a little bit of this argan oil foam because it kind of absorbs the edge control and kind of allows for you to reuse it. So I'm gonna use this today. Let's talk about dating while we're getting ready. I literally have like 20 minutes, and then I also need to take my dog out before I leave. We on a time crunch, and I told him I wasn't gonna be late, so yeah. I actually decided that I'm going to drive myself because honestly, you gotta be careful on the first date. You gotta get to know the person first, and I've never actually seen him in person, so I feel like me driving there is just safer for me to do. And then I mean, once I get to know him, of course I would love for him to pick me up, but on the first date I feel like, I don't know, it's just safer to drive yourself. You never know what people's intentions are. You just never know out here. Let me turn this brightness down because it's a little too bright for me. That's a little bit better. Guys, we are in our dating era. I'm single. That's probably gonna be the title of this video. Dating in my 20s. I'm single. At this stage in my life, I don't feel like I have time for a relationship. Relationships take a lot of work, honestly. It's just a lot to carry on. Like, you have so much to look out for. I feel like in this era of my life, in my 20s, I just want to date. I don't want to be in a relationship. I'm single. I can talk to whoever I want to. I don't have to worry about nobody blowing up my phone, trying to see where I'm at and all of that. I get to date who I want to date, and of course I'm gonna be very open about that. Even with this dude, I told him from the jump, I'm a busy girl. I don't have time for a relationship right now, but I mean, we can talk or whatever. We can go on dates. I'm not opposed to that, but yeah, I'm not looking for a relationship. I literally saw this post a couple days ago that said, if you see me on a date, let me know if you want to go on one too, because I'm single. Like, dating is like a controversial universal thing, but me personally, I feel like it's definitely more freeing. And don't get me wrong, I'm definitely not the play the field type of girl. Like, I'm a hopeless romantic, but that actually puts so much work on me because when I'm in a relationship, I am invested in that relationship, and it's like all business aspects of my life as far as me getting my stuff together and doing what I need to do, it just goes out the window because I'm so invested in the relationship. Like, I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys noticed, and I actually got a comment saying, y'all, she must have a boyfriend because she don't be posting. And I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, that's literally how it be. And it's just, I don't know, when I'm emotionally invested in something, it's just a lot of work for me, and I just don't do what I need to do. And I can be completely honest about that. That's something I definitely need to work on. But I feel like before I do decide to actually get into a relationship, I need to establish a strong independency, and just, you know, as far as getting into a relationship, being able to set boundaries and say, okay, well, this is my time, I'm gonna need this time for me. Just taking out time for myself and getting the things done that I need to benefit me and to just boost my success. Like, we have to be growing in the relationship. The previous relationships that I've been in, I wasn't really growing and I wasn't really taking myself serious. And then when it came to a point where in one of my relationships, I kind of put my business first instead of the relationship, and I just had to let the relationship go because, of course, I was invested in my business and doing my YouTube channel and just doing things for me. I just need to establish a strong relationship with my independency and just doing the things that I need to do for me so that I can know how to balance it when I do get in a relationship, because I don't want to give too much into one thing and not enough in the other. It's just, it has to come with some sort of balance. For the makeup look, I'm gonna do something very simple. It is 9:48 and I have to be there at 10:15, so we don't even have time to do all the extra. I'm gonna brush my eyebrows out and we're just gonna do like a natural wispy brow look. It's gonna be pretty dark, so he ain't gonna see my face anyway. If I'm being honest, I feel like dating is like a fun thing, and I honestly like the dating stage more than the relationship stage, because it's like once you get in the relationship, they be getting too comfortable. They don't do the same things that they do when you're dating. The dating stage is just so much more fun. It's so much more adrenaline. You're getting to know this person. Like the crushing stage in high school, you crushing on somebody, you getting to go on dates with them, they're courting you and just being all nice to you, getting you flowers and stuff. It's just so much better than when you actually settle down in the relationship. Hopefully when I actually do settle down, it isn't like that, but for the most part, that's how it be. People be putting on their best acts. I'm not gonna lie, I do it too sometimes. I just realized that dating is just more fun. You know, there's not really any rules or anything to it. You can date who you want to date, see who you want to see, be who you want to be. I can act however I want to act because you don't know me for real. I can show whatever version of me I want to show, and it's just gonna be like that. Lately, I've also been tapping into my higher energy, and not saying that I want to feel like I'm better than anybody or I'm above anybody, but just like when it comes to guys, you're gonna wait on me. I want to have princess treatment. I want to be treated like a queen. I want to be courted, and I just want to feel respected as a woman, honestly. I'm in my 20s now, so it's time to start setting boundaries with these dudes and just not letting nobody play with me. We're not gonna do this high school childish stuff anymore. I'm in my grown woman era. Like, we're not gonna play the little games. Not anymore. Especially if you want to court me, if you want to go on dates with me. We're just not gonna do that. The guy that I'm going on a date with literally has been watching my YouTube videos. So if you see this, I don't care. I'm not playing with none of y'all. If y'all want to court me, be respectful, be nice, you know? As far as the sex aspect, honestly, no. Yeah, we're not doing that. Sex is very emotional, and it's just not something I want to get my feelings into. Every guy that I've ever slept with, I've been in a relationship with, and I think I want to stand firm on that. Like, I don't want sex to be a casual thing for me because it's just not for me. I like being emotional. I like being intimate. I just like feeling connected with the person that I'm with. So sex is just not going to be a casual thing for me. It's just not something I can see myself doing. I would love to put on lashes, but I literally don't have time. I know I might be a few minutes late, but I'm not gonna miss the movies late. My lashes are pretty long. They're long enough, so we should be fine. Y'all better know I love y'all so much because I'm literally running late for my date for y'all. Y'all got to know that's like real. That's the realest love ever. Like, I'm not even putting on that much makeup for y'all. Now let's put on the outfit. Super duper cute and simple. Actually, let's put on some jewelry to make the outfit pop. I'm gonna wear this little set that I got from Rainbow the other day. Life hack, jewelry definitely makes an outfit. You can have on the most simplest basic outfit, but when you put on jewelry, your purse, earrings, stuff like that, it literally makes the outfit pop. I'm gonna wear this purse to make it pop even more. Y'all know I love Y2K fashion, but this is the fit. This is the whole look. Super duper cute. And I'm gonna put on some black UGG slides, so it's gonna tie in real cute together. Before we go though, y'all know we gotta get into the good scents. I'm gonna put on this cocoa butter cashmere body oil. I'm just gonna put a little bit of this on my neck and chest area, and then on my hands and wrists, because you really don't need too much of this at all, and you're just gonna smell so good. I'm gonna run it through my hair a little bit, and then to top it off, we're gonna put on a date night favorite, which is this Billie Eilish perfume. Literally smells so tea, so delicious, so amazing. Like, y'all, he gonna be all over me, literally. So boom, I'm about to have to run up out of here and literally like skedaddle, so yeah, I need to go. I've made it back home. Let's actually change into some pajamas because we need to talk about this movie. Okay, so now it's time to take off this makeup and just get ready to get in this bed. It's time to talk about it. First of all, I want to say the movie was definitely a 10 out of 10. I would recommend. I feel like it really spoke to me personally because I definitely have had a rile, and it all kind of crumbled down when you guys saw the depression video that I made. I'm not gonna go into detail about it because I'm honestly not ready to talk about it, and it's just a lot. I will open up about it whenever I'm ready, but now is not the time. One of you guys actually commented on one of my videos and wanted to know what was going on with me, but yeah, it's a lot. When I was watching the movie, it made me realize that I'm not the only person that has went through something like this, and I kind of just want to touch on the topic a little bit of abuse and like mental abuse and everything, because I feel like not a lot of people are aware of how bad it can get and how sometimes leaving really isn't an option, and sometimes you really have to be strategical about leaving in certain situations like that. But first of all, let's talk about the movie in itself. The movie was amazing. I literally read the book like a year or two ago, so when I watched the movie, it kind of felt like deja vu. It's like they were really able to connect the story with the book. Like, a lot of things that I imagined, it's like my imagination literally was on a TV screen. Like, they really played it out so amazingly, and I think Blake Lively was the perfect person to cast in that whole role. Even her younger self, they had everything so spot on. When she woke up as her younger self, I was like, this has to be like AI or something, because it was no way. Like, they literally casted the perfect people for the roles. Like, it was so amazing. It was so amazing. So many great actors. Like, it felt like I was reading the book all over again. I'm gonna go in with this micellar cleansing water and just take this makeup off. The date also was amazing. I want to say that. I do feel like I should have watched the movie by myself though, because I don't know, whenever I'm first meeting people, I kind of have like an awareness to them. My guard is up a little bit. I feel like if I would have watched the movie by myself, I probably would have been more in tune with my emotions. Other than that, it was perfectly fine. The date was perfect. I was very comfortable. He didn't make me feel uncomfortable or anything, so kudos to you. 10 out of 10. But yeah, back to the whole rile thing. And this is me opening up just a little bit. There was this experience that I had one time where the whole kitchen scene and all the scenes leading up to her realizing that she was basically being brainwashed. I literally went through a couple of things like that. But I remember this one time, or the first time it happened, I was getting into an argument or whatever, and we were arguing, and I believe he hit me. And of course, I'm gonna fight back. I'm the type that I'm gonna fight back. But like, I was so shocked by it that later on, he was able to convince me that he didn't do it. And in my head, I didn't want to accept that he did it. So I was just like, okay, maybe he didn't do it. So I can really understand what she was going through. I kind of like rolled my eyes at it because I'm like, oh my gosh, this is literally what they do. I feel like Ryle is definitely a narcissist. I honestly don't know how to feel about narcissists because I don't know if they're just like demonic people or if they're good people that just went through bad things or have a lot of traumas. I can say in situations like that, like relationships, even with her mother being in an abusive relationship, I can really feel for her mother too. A lot of people on the outside looking in on these abusive relationships have never been in the level of abusiveness to understand why people don't leave. It's like a real life or death situation. Sometimes the best option is for you to stay. That's not to condone being in an abusive relationship, but honestly, it really is like a life or death situation. Like, you really have to be very strategical when you leave. Like, when you leave, you have to completely cut off contact. It's a lot. It's a lot, especially when there's kids involved. So I can understand what her mother went through. I can understand why her mother stayed. When she left, it was just like, I could literally feel for her. Even like when she just went off on him and she was like, if this happened to your daughter, what would you tell her to do? And like, he left out and she kind of like had a sense of relief. Like, girl, I feel you. A lot of y'all just don't understand. Honestly, I'm so glad that I got out of my toxic situation and I'm able to heal and move on from it. I don't think I've completely healed from it, but I have healed to a very high degree. And I can say that things are definitely looking up for me after the whole situation. But I do want more people to be aware of the fact that everybody says leave, but once you're deep into a situation like that, it's very hard. So if you know anyone that's going through a situation like that or going through any type of abusiveness and you're telling them to leave, leaving is not always the safest option. And if you want to help be strategical because these men are crazy. If you go look on investigation discovery and stuff like that, you guys should know leaving is not always the safest option. So if any of my supporters out there are going through anything like this, I feel for you, I'm praying for you, and I hope everything is okay, but be safe. Like, literally just be safe. But let me actually go ahead and wash my face and moisturize so I can get in this bed. Y'all, I'm sorry, but one more thing that I want to say about this. The demonic eyes, y'all. If y'all just pay attention to a person's eyes, the eyes do not lie. The eyes do not lie. You can literally see darkness in people's eyes. And when that switch like flips, you can literally see it in their eyes. It's so crazy. It's so crazy. Like, when I was just looking at Ryle and his whole demeanor, you can see the flip, and then something bad happens and it switches back. It's so crazy. Pay attention. The eyes do not lie. That's all I'm gonna say. I've been collecting masks whenever I go in the beauty supply store or any like dollar store. I love collecting face masks because I just love putting them on. It's such a relaxing feeling. So I'm gonna put on one of these sheet masks because all you have to do is literally like put it on and rub it into your skin. I'm gonna use this Nourishing Avocado face mask. I look really crazy right now, but I'm gonna go ahead and end the video off here. If you guys want me to make dating in my 20s a series, then comment down below and let me know. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be going on another date anytime soon, but I would love to make this a series. I really enjoyed making this video and I hope you guys enjoyed watching it. I love you guys so much, and I'm gonna see you guys in the next one.